Welcome back, party people. Thank you for being here. Welcome to our first bottle or third bottle and first glass of WineDown. Welcome back to the winery. Welcome back. I hope you all have had a splendid time or a splendid year. I hope your 2022 wasn't too bad. Happy New Year. Happy 2023. Guys, I know it's been 2 years, and my last episode wasn't necessarily the most explanatory episode. And I never came back and told you guys necessarily what was going on with my life and what happened, blah, blah, blah. So this is a welcome back episode, if you will. Before we get started, though, I have to do a quick shout out to all of my personal people who supported me, all of my family, all of my friends who supported me. Thank you to the T's, that's Tiona and Troy of Thirst Tees. Head over to their YouTube channel to check out their stuff. The link will be in the description of this video. Thank you to Kibbles. I appreciate you. I'm going to also add the description of I'm going to add the link in the description of this video. Y'all know I'm a little dyslexic, and I'm actually a little nervous for the first time being back in front of y'all, even though it ain't but 12 of us in here. So my best friend, one of my best friends in the whole world, Sarah, she got me this for Christmas because she knows that I love wine. So this is our liquid receptacle for the remainder. For the remainder of WineDown, for however long it lasts. Hopefully it lasts a long time. But I'll let you in on a little secret with this one. It's a prescription wine glass, which, my God, how clever. It says prescription 32 fluid ounces is how much this can take, which is a full bottle of wine. Now, y'all know me. I like a good heavy pour. I like a heavy wrist, okay, when it comes to a good pour of wine. Expiration, wasted. Whenever you get to that point is when you get to that point. Refill, always. That's what the bottle say. The prescription calls for always. And who could be mad at that? I'm not. Take by mouth and repeat until fully relaxed. Now, I can't get too relaxed on this camera, but I'm going to get relaxed after the fact. Warning, side effects may include good vibes. I'm a good vibe always. I try to anyway. It's what I do. It's who I am. Brutal honesty. Y'all know me at this point. I'm going to tell you like it is. In the words of Bernie Mac, I'm going to tell you like a T.I. is. Loss of coordination. I'm already clumsy. The older I get, the more clumsy I become. I'm pretty sure I got liquid in my ear or something like that, knocking me off balance. My equilibrium ain't never been no good. And horniness. Mind your business. Thank you to Sarah. Thank you to Bianca for your support. I absolutely appreciate you. One of these days, guys, I will have them on an episode. It will be great. I'm actually going to attempt to try some new things with my channel. We'll talk about that in another episode, but let's get into this wine. Let's get into the wine of the day. Why not? Okay, it's a Trader Joe's. For those of y'all in the group, Trader Hoes, shout out to y'all. Get all the good Trader Joe's looks, or not looks, but Trader Joe's, there's a word for it that's not coming to mind, and it's okay that I don't know what it is, but y'all know what it is. All the little finds, the little secrets and stuff about Trader Joe's, they know all of them that's in there. You got to be in the group, though, to find out. So it's Trader Joe's Reserve. It's a Cabernet, because I'm fancy, and I know how to say Cabernet and not Cabernet, because I got class. Alexander Valley, Sonoma County, and it's a good year, 2020, which was kind of not a good year for me, but we'll talk about that here in a second. It came off of lot number 225. Now, here's the thing. I don't know a whole lot about the lot, as y'all know. If you don't know, if you're new here, I'm not a sommelier. I'm just a nigga that like wine. It describes what's supposed to be in the bottle, on the bottle. So, notes of dark plum. I like a good plum. I don't know about y'all. Sometimes they can be a little sour, but I like a good plum. Cassis, not really sure what that is. We'll look it up later. Blueberry, black cherry. I'm not really a fan of cherry, but I like black. And blackberry. Me and my brother have a joke about blackberry cobbler. I'll let y'all in on that one of these days. Let's get this bottle open, though. Let's do that. I am a professional wine bottle opener. As you can see here, don't try this at home. There's been a lot going on, y'all. It's been a very difficult 2 years. And I didn't even know if this was something that I wanted to do, wanted to get back into, but it's kind of like almost the inevitable at this point. I like doing this. I like being in front of the camera. I like coming up with concepts. I like talking to you guys. I like letting my creative side show. Also, I like to drink wine. I don't really need an excuse to drink wine, but I like to drink wine. So this gives me the opportunity to wrap all of that into one, and then, hopefully it turns into something. We were getting somewhere once upon a time. I had a consistent flow, and then things happen. Once we get a good pour, I'll let you guys in on that. Oh, struggle. Uh-oh. Shaking the camera. Ah! My cork broke. Jesus! I like to get it the first time. Ah, there it is. That's what we wanted. So I'm not gonna pour the whole bottle. We're gonna be classy today. But we're gonna get a heavy pour in there, because we like a good heavy pour. It's a really nice color. The glass though has a yellow tint. You can see my fingerprints all over it. Pay them no mind. But we get us a good heavy pour. That's about half the bottle, which is cool because, the glass may feel differently than we do. Pretty smooth, actually. Pretty smooth. Now, the thing about this glass is that you can smell all the alcohol when you tip it up to your nose. But anyway, neither here nor there. If you're new here, welcome to the winery. Excuse my acoustics. I'm in a room that has nothing on the walls, no padding, no anything at all. So my sound is pretty trash right now. Give me a minute. In the next couple episodes, I'll have a microphone and we'll work it out. If you're new here, welcome to the winery, guys. We have a good time here. At least we try to. Like, subscribe, share, comment. We're a community here. We're a family. Most of y'all are my friends. Thank you again for supporting me. And now let's get into it. Where have I been for the past 2 years? Well, if you go back and watch my last video, I let you guys in on the fact that my mom was sick with cancer. She has stage 4 metastatic lung cancer, and then it spread to most of her body. If to know me is to know that my mama was my heart. This is her. Unfortunately, March 16th, she took her last breath. So today, one more time, we raise our glasses to my mama, Miss Yvonne Jackson. We love you. We miss you. We appreciate you. Thank you for your sacrifices. This wine is pretty good. Trader Joe's has actually some pretty good wine. Pretty cheap too. That was a Christmas gift, so it was free, which is my favorite flavor. I don't know about y'all, but free is my favorite flavor of all time. Yes, my mother unfortunately passed away March 16th of 2021. She was diagnosed in 2020, which was my last video. February 20th, she suffered a seizure due to one of her lesions growing back on her brain. And subsequently spent 2.5, almost 3 weeks in the hospital, and then transitioning on to her mansion in the sky. My mama was a very lively person. My mama was full of love, full of support for anybody she came in contact with. My mama absolutely never met a stranger her entire life, as far as I know. The 30 years that I got to know her, she never met a stranger. She taught me all I know about love, all I know about support, all I know about life. My mama was there. She was absolutely, positively amazing. In lieu of all of that, I lost a lot in the last couple of years. So it's been a rough couple of years. However, we can't let that keep us down. We can't let that stop us from what we want to do in life. So we got to keep on pushing. We got to put it on our backs and thug it out. We got to, make it to the next journey so we can have a whole nother story to tell. And that's just what's been going on. I had to move into my mama's house, which is cool because, that's life. Life happens and you just got to keep going. This is a welcome back video, but also I just want to encourage anybody that is watching this video that can hear my voice or whatever, follow whatever dream it is that you have. Don't let anybody tell you that your dreams are reckless or unattainable or unreachable. If you have people in your life who are like that, who are pessimists, get rid of them. Keep the realists in your life. And I know y'all, niggas like to be the realist. I ain't talking about that. I'm talking about realistic people who will ask questions in a non-pessimistic way, in a way that causes you to think further into the journey, because I am, and I know I'm kind of rambling and all over the place. Y'all know me by now, or y'all, if you've been here, you know me. If you don't, welcome to me. I am a dreamer. I have always had huge dreams. I just don't always know how to get to them. This is one of them that I've always had. I talked about it for years and years and years. And my best friend, Zachariah, who is in Seoul, Korea, I love you, I miss you. Come on back. Looking forward to seeing you soon, actually. He gave me camera equipment that I did not have. And I sat on that for probably about 4 years before I actually ever made my first video. It gave me camera equipment, lighting equipment, the whole nine, and I just let it sit until finally I decided one day that I had had enough and I was going to follow my dream. I was absolutely enamored with the idea of making videos. I have no clue what I'm doing. Don't let that stop you if you don't know what you're doing. There is a ton of, what's the word I'm looking for? Knowledge out there. There's a ton of information on every topic possible on the internet. Now, unfortunately, all of it ain't real, as we all know. But consuming so much content from my favorite content creator, Mr. Kev on Stage, and all of his crew, go get the KOSS app. Y'all will hear me talk about him all the time. He is my holy grail of content creators. You may like who you like, and we respect those too, but for me, that guy is my holy grail. He started from the ground up with his brother and their friends and created a conglomerate, which is amazing. So shout out to them. I'm gonna take another sip. Make sure you sip it with me. If you gotta make a game out of it, make a game out of it. But we gonna sip together. This is really good. I am usually not a red wine drinker. Before the show, of course, I kind of try to go all over and find all types of everything. But I'm not usually a red wine drinker. This is fire. It's not dry, which is something that I hate about red wine. I hate red wine that's dry. So it's not dry. It's not super duper strong, even though it smells super duper strong. It's not. It's actually really good. So yeah. Shout out to Trader Joe's for this. Yeah, guys, that's really what's been going on over the past 2 years. And it's been a whole lot and then a whole lot of nothing all at the same time. Like I was saying, if you're new here, then welcome. Some things you should know about me. I was raised by women. All women. No man in my life took interest in me, period. I loved them all of them, but nobody was like, I'm gonna take him under my wing. He's around all women all the time. Let me take him and make him kind of a strong guy, or whatever the case was. That was never me. Never had that. All of my male figures did their own thing, and some of them I followed in their footsteps and they don't even know it. So that's cool, I guess, but nobody took actual interest in me to make me a man or teach me how to be a man. I had to learn through trial and error. However, by me being raised by women and being around women my whole life, I have a bitchy attitude. C'est la vie. I sometimes think like a woman, or at least I try to. Don't mean I always understand women, because I don't, because I'm a man. I can't never come from that perspective. However, I do my best. Also, guys, I'm gonna say this now. in case this thing blows up and I become, I don't know, famous or something. Sorry for the ignorant things that I've said in the past. It just, I'm grown now. I have growth. Here's to that. Yeah, I am an ally to the LGBTQIA plus community. I love all of you guys. Yeah, I think they're cool people. They're awesome. I am not one of them. I am just an ally. I support from right here. What else? I love music, I love to dance, I love a good glass of wine. As you can see, I've created an entire show surrounding it. Yeah, that's me. I am a lot of things, but what I am mostly is a big old black man from Kansas City, Missouri. That's what I am first. I'm black, and then I'm male, and then I am from a region of the world where other people are from. Aside from that, I am a son, I am a brother, I'm a cousin, and all that other jazz. Most importantly, I'm a son. I am my mother's child. I am her and she was me. So it took a lot out of me when she passed, of course, and I'm still, of course, healing through it, or trying to heal through it and working through that. I'm on a healing journey, and this is just, y'all gonna get to see my path through these videos. So cut a nigga a little slack every once in a while. Also, don't forget, I love the Lord. Love the Lord. Hallelujah. But I'll fight you like a dog in the street if I have to. So don't run up on me with no foolishness. Yeah. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you guys for your support. Thank you for being understanding over the last 2 years in regards to where the hell I've been. Thank you for everything. I absolutely love all of you guys. Take my love with you. That's what I'll end this on. Take my love with you. If nobody else understands you, I do. If nobody else hears you, I do. If nobody else loves you, I love you. And I mean that for real. That is not just some kind of mantra or anything like that. If anybody loves you, I love you. I love you unconditionally. That means that whatever you're going through, whoever you are, wherever you are in life, I'm gonna love you right there. Don't mean I'm gonna always agree with you. It just means I love you. So, that being said, until next time.